starters were on the bench, the reserves were maintaining the lead and earning their playing time.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was cold?
Steph Curry hasn't had much luck getting into an offensive rhythm. Newsflash, you're not on fire. Pass the ball. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Bulls with the rock. Here comes the screen. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
Green to Curry. Fires the 3, and Steph. He can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the 3. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Here's Curry with it up top. The deficit now up to 12. The rebound cleared by the Bulls. To Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine doing what he does best. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Possession lies with Golden State. To Curry. Has a chance. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
And he finishes at the rim.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
And Draymond Green throws it down.
That transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. 14-point deficit. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Gets it in the right corner. Porter. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Curry with the basketball. Trailing by 14. Another chance. The follow won't go either. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Oh, they call him for the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Substitutions, Chicago.
Russell to Alec Burks. Gets a shot up off the mark.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
To Markkanen. Looks like the ball was still in the cylinder. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Golden State, number 4.
Warriors have the basketball. Russell. Here comes the screen.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
To Russell. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Here's a chance from long range. Hand in his face. No good for Alec Burks. To Russell. From long range, D'Angelo Russell, hand in his face, no issues there.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
To Markkanen. Shot from in close, no good. Russell. No good. That's great defense. Deep three at the buzzer. That'll do it. Third quarter complete. It has been all Bulls. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
It's Steph for 2, and he scores. Unguardable Jet.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Chicago with the possession. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Curry to Russell.
Right.
Curry off the mark. No good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Levine to Wendell Carter. Levine. Deep left corner. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Russell with it up top. He'll run the offense. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Misses the first. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. Chicago basketball. To Wendell Carter. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Curry into the front court. His guys down big. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. And the basket good at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Curry. Thaddeus Young with the block. That's his third block this evening.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Warriors basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. Russell. Rebound comes to Chicago. To Levine. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up.
Number 21, Jonas Jerebko.
I got ball.
Levine to Young.
I got help. I got your help.
Thaddeus Young. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
And I get it. I know why Indiana fans love Thaddeus Young. He's that guy that just shows up to work every day and is going to outwork you, outgrind you. They don't make players like that anymore.
To Markkanen.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Well, there you have it. The defense just took notice of this young player on that previous shot. Guarantee you they won't leave him open next time.
Trying to cash in. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter and a chance here to empty their bench. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 22 on the court. Stepping in for the Golden State Warriors, number 4.
Russell. 24-second violation. Willie Cauley-Stein sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
The Bulls take this one as they win this one in blowout fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.